Welcome to NNK English Academy, PGTRB English Preparation, Unit 5 Shakespeare's Drama, the Lost Title, a general knowledge of the others, plays, poems, and sonnets of Shakespeare is expected of the candidate. Okay, this is the title PGTRB to prescribed to us. We are taken that most difficult questions and expected questions as well as the previous year questions. This is the last multiple choice questions. Today itself we will cover the overall unit, especially for unit 5 Shakespeare's drama. Today is the last class. In this title nearly we will cover more than 50 multiple choice questions with answers for the faster revisions purpose. We are taken that nearly for the taken that questions paper from plays, poems and sonnets and everything we are covered in this video. If you have any queries and comments, kindly to text me nnkenglishacademy@gmail.com. We will enter into that question. It is a well-known question. William Shakespeare was born on dash. The options are option A 24th April, 23rd April, 25th April, 26th April. William Shakespeare was born on dash. The correct answer is option B 23rd April. Next question. How many acts are in William Shakespeare's play? The options are option A 5, option B 2, option C 4, option D 6. How many acts are in William Shakespeare's play? It is a common question. The correct answer is option A 5 acts. Next question. What was the name of the London theatre that Shakespeare is commonly associated with dash? The options are option A Global Theatre, option A the Globe Theatre, option B the World's Theatre, option C the Dream Theatre, option D the National Theatre. Again the question, what was the name of the London theatre that Shakespeare is commonly associated with dash? The correct answer is option A the Globe Theatre. Next question, which was Shakespeare's shortest play? The options are option A the Comedy of Errors, option B Hamlet, option C King Lear, option D Othello. Which was the Shakespeare's shortest play? The correct answer is option A the Comedy of Errors. Next question, in which city does A Midsummer Night's Dream take place? The options are option A Athens, option B London, option C Venice, option D Rome. In which city does A Midsummer Night's Dream takes place? The correct answer is option A Athens. Next question, the Globe Theatre burned down in the year dash. The options are option A 1611, option B 1612, option C 1610, option D 1613. The Globe Theatre burned down in the year dash. The correct answer is option D 1613. Next question, a curse be he that moves my bones. These phrase appears in the Shakespeare's dash. The options are option A sonnet number 114, option B poems, option C a gravestone, option D sonnet number 108. Curse be he that moves my bones. These phrase appears of Shakespeare's dash. The correct answer is option C gravestone. Next question, Sir John Falstaff is one of the Shakespeare's greatest dash. We may be to expected these questions in our PGTRB. Sir John Falstaff is one of Shakespeare's greatest dash. The options are option A comic figure, option B historical figure, option C romantic figure, option D tragic figure. The correct answer is option A, a comic figure. Next question. What does a Puck transferred Nick Bottom into in A Midsummer Night's Dream dash? The options are option A, a fairy, option B, an ass, option C, a woman, option D, a goat. What does Puck transferred Nick Bottom into in A Midsummer Night's Dream? The correct answer is option B, an ass. Next question. Dash is a historical play by William Shakespeare. The options are option A, King Lear, option B, Henry the Fourth, Part 1, option C, Measure for Measure, option D, A Midsummer Night's Dream. The correct answer is option D, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Next question. Hamlet and his problems is an essay written by Dash. The options are option A, T.S. Eliot, option B, I.A. Richards, option C, Robert Frost, option D, Richardson. Hamlet and his problems is an essay written by Dash. The correct answer is option A, T.S. Eliot. Next question. The name of the Shakespeare's father and mother were Dash. It is a common question. The options are option A, William and Annie, option B, John and Mary, option C, Abraham and Sarah, option D, none. The name of the Shakespeare's father and mother were Dash. The correct answer is option B, John and Mary. Next question. Who did Shakespeare marry? The options are option A, Judith Salter, option B, Miranda, option C, Annie Hathaway, option D, Susanna Wall. Who did Shakespeare marry? The correct answer is option C, Annie Hathaway. Next question. How many children did Shakespeare have? The options are option A 2, option B 3, option C 4, option D 1. How many children did Shakespeare have? The correct answer is option C 3. Next question. Who called Shakespeare an upstart crow? We may be to expected this question in future. Who called Shakespeare an upstart crow? The options are option A, Ben Jonson, option B, John Lee, option C, Robert Greene, option D, Marlowe. The correct answer is option C, Robert Greene. Next question. To whom did Shakespeare dedicated his long narrative poems Venus and Adonis and the Rape of Lucrece? The options are option A, Anne Rithlesey, Earl of Southampton, option B, Queen Elizabeth, option C, Sir Walter Raleigh, option D, William Herbert. To whom did Shakespeare dedicated his long narrative poem Venus and Adonis and the Rape of Lucrece? The correct answer is option A, Henry Rithlesey, Earl of Southampton. Next question. In 1594, Shakespeare became one of the founding members of his which acting company? The options are option A, the King's Men, option B, the Royal Shakespeare Company, option C, option A and B, option D, the Lord Chamberlain Men. The correct answer is option D, the Lord Chamberlain's Men. Next question. In what year has the Global Theatre built? The options are option A 1598, option B 1597, option C 1596, option D 1599. In what year has the Global Theatre built? The correct answer is option D 1599. Next question. In which year did Shakespeare die? It is a familiar question to know everyone. The options are option A 1611, option B 1626, option C 1616, option D 1615. The correct answer is option C 1616. It is a familiar question to know everyone. Next question. How many plays did Shakespeare write? The options are option A 35, option B 47, option C 34, option D 37. The correct answer is option D, 37. Next question, how many words did Shakespeare actually invent? We may be to expected this question in our future. The options are option A about 2000, option B about 1000, option C about 3000, option D about 6000. The correct answer is option C, about 3000 words he may be to invented. Next question, when did Shakespeare write his plays? The options are option A 15th and 16th century, option B 19th and 20th century, option C middle 16th and 17th century, option D 16th and 17th century. The correct answer is option D, 16th and 17th century. During the time he wrote his all works, nearly 37. Next question, Venus and Adonis was written in a stanza of dash. The options are option A 7 lines, option B 4 lines, option C 6 lines, option D 8 lines. The correct answer is option C, 6 lines. Next question, which one of the Shakespeare's play is referred to by actors as a Scottish play? The options are option A The Winter's Tale, option B As You Like It, option C Macbeth, option D Othello. Which one of the Shakespeare's play is referred to by actors as a Scottish play? The correct answer is option C Macbeth. Next question, Oberon, Italian, Peas Bottom and Mustard Seed are all characters from which one of the Shakespeare's comedies? We may be to expect this question in our future. The options are option A Troilus and Cressida, option B Othello, option C A Midsummer Night's Dream, option D Macbeth. Oberon, Italian, Peas Bottom and Mustard Seed are all the characters from which one of the Shakespeare's comedies? The correct answer is option C A Midsummer Night's Dream. Next question, who says frailty thy name is woman? The options are option A Viola to Olivia, option B Hamlet to himself, option C Hamlet to Gertrude, option D Macbeth. The correct answer is option B Hamlet to himself. Next question, in which play this line appears, all the glitters is not gold? It is one of the fantabulous proverb used by William Shakespeare. In which play this line appears, all that glitters is not gold? The options are option A Romeo and Juliet, option B A Merchant of Venice, option C Hamlet, option D Macbeth. The correct answer is option B Merchant of Venice. Next question, a horse, my kingdom for all, a horse, my kingdom for a horse is a quote from dash. The options are option A Merchant of Venice, option B King Richard III, option C As You Like It, option D Macbeth. The correct answer is option B King Richard III. Next question, men of few words are the best is a quote from dash. The options are option A The Merry Wives of Windsor, option B King Richard III, option C As You Like It, option D Measure for Measure. Men of few words are the best is a quote of from dash. The correct answer is option A The Merry Wives of Windsor. Next question, who was the ghost in Hamlet? The options are option A the King of Denmark, option B Hamlet, option C Queen of Denmark, option D none. The correct answer is option A King of Denmark. Next question, how many years Shakespeare's wife was older than William Shakespeare? The options are option A 5, option B 8, option C 6, option D 7. How many years Shakespeare's wife was older than William Shakespeare? The correct answer is option B 8. Next question, although Shakespeare's sonnets were not published until 1609, Two of them had previously appeared in which 1599 anthology? The options are option A, a divine, a sanctuary of spiritual sonnets, option B, a model of poesy, option C, a passionate pilgrim, option D, the Countess of Pembroke Acridia. The correct answer is option C, the passionate pilgrim. Next question, sonnet 78 through 86 appear to be addressed to another writer. What is he usually called? The options are option A, the literary foe, option B, the divine muse, option C, the rival poet, option D, the gifted adversary. The correct answer is option C, the rival poet. Next question, many of the sonnets appear to be addressed to be a woman. What is she popularly known as? We may be to anticipate this question in our future. The options are option A, the secret mistress, option B, the lady of the lake, option C, the lady of the sonnets, option D, the dark lady. The correct answer is option D, the dark lady. Next question, sonnet 18 is written in dash. The options are option A, iambic trimester, option B, iambic tetrameter, option C, iambic hexameter, option D, iambic pentameter. Sonnet 8 is written in dash. The correct answer is option D, iambic pentameter. Next question, what is the name given to the 1609 publication of the sonnets? The options are option A, first folio, option B, second folio, option C, Codex Pectux, option D, Quattro. The correct answer is option D, Quattro. Next question, in what country was the sonnet first used as a poetic form? The options are option A, England, option B, Italy, option C, France, option D, Greece. In what country was the sonnet first used as a poetic form? Correct answer is option B, Italy. Next question, which of the following lines is the best example of the theme of self depreciation and inadequacy? The options are option A, and though away the very birds are mute, sonnet 97, knowing a better spirit doth use your name, sonnet 18, within the gentle closer of the breast, sonnet 48, would me not with thine high but with thy tongue, sonnet 139. We may be to expected because of it is very difficult questions. If you are read a line by line of the sonnet, you can easily to identify that, otherwise it is very difficult. The correct answer is option B, knowing a better spirit doth use your name, sonnet 18. Next question, how many syllables are found in traditional line of iambic pentameter? The options are option A 14, option B 10, option C 12, option D 11. The correct answer is option B 10. Next question, which two sonnets focus on the mythical story involving Cupid? The options are option A sonnet 129 and 130, option B sonnet 153 and 154, option C sonnet 126 and 127, and sonnet 120 and 52. Which two sonnet focus on mythical story involving Cupid? The correct answer is option B, sonnet 153 and 154. Next question, which of the following colors are not mentioned in the sonnet 1273 or 99? The options are option A Henson, option B blurry blue, option C sable, option D sunset. The correct answer is option B berry blue. Next question, how many of Shakespeare's sonnets dwell on the religious theme? The options are option A 127, option B just one, option C all, option D the first 14 and the last 14. The correct answer is option B just one. Next question, let me note to the marriage of true minds is it is a familiar or fantastic lines made by William Shakespeare's sonnet. The options are option A an allegory, option B an epic, option C a metaphysical poem, option D a sonnet. Let me note to the marriage of true minds is dash. The options are an allegory, an epic, metaphysical poem, or sonnet. The correct answer is option D, a sonnet. Next question. Brevity is the soul of wit. In which play is the line appear? Brevity is the soul of wit. It's not a win. The options are option A, King Lear, option B, Othello, option C, Romeo and Juliet, option D, Hamlet. The correct answer is option D, Hamlet. Brevity is the soul of win in the which play in the line appears means Hamlet. Next question. In which place the line is appeared all the glitters is not gold? Already we come across this question. The options are option A, Merchant of Venice, option B, Othello, option C, Romeo and Juliet, option C, Hamlet. The correct answer is option A, Merchant of Venice. Next question, Venus and Adonis was written in a stanza of dash. Option A 6 lines, option B 7 lines, option C 4 lines, option C 7 lines again. The correct answer is option A 6 lines. Thanks for watching NNK English Academy. Kindly to subscribe our channel, like, share and comment. Your valuable comments are always welcome through mail nnkenglishacademy@gmail.com.